Hi there, Capricorn, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of September 2023. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out in the monthly format, where we start off with the overall energy and break it down week by week. All of your cards are ready to go. Let's get to your overall energy. Capricorn, you have major arcana of the world in the upright position. Both Scorpio and Sagittarius got this card in the exact same situation, so this is interesting. A lot of people, it looks like, are closing out old cycles. Major cycles in their life are coming to an end so that new journeys and new cycles can begin. In the story of the tarot, the fool starts the adventure and goes on his merry way and has all these experiences and then eventually reaches the world, right? Which is the completion of a certain cycle of one's life, a part of a journey. So I call this the graduation card. Sometimes this can come up when we are graduating. Sometimes if you've been learning something for a while, you've been in training, or you've been, taking a course in something, this could represent finally the wrap up of that, and you're ready to move into the career of your dreams now that you have the new knowledge. It can sometimes represent the final divorce papers being signed after many years of being together. This is not something that comes out of the blue. This is something that has been in the works for a long time. It's just representation of the final paper so that you can go on, live your life. Sometimes this pops up when it's time to move, when you need to shake it off. Maybe you've been living somewhere for a very long time and it's time to bring that to its conclusion and go take up residence elsewhere. Sometimes it could be across the globe with the World card. You just never know. It could be wrapping up your career altogether, such as in taking a retirement, and so therefore now you just want to maybe travel the world. You may want to take opportunities in other places. You're just closing out something that maybe it's just even a personal cycle for some of you. It's just like, I've been doing this forever, I just don't want to do this anymore. So let's try to shake it up a bit. Maybe you've been busting your butt at the gym for the last 5 years. Maybe you're just tired, or maybe you haven't been going to the gym enough and your body's and you're like, I'm tired of this, I need to break out and start working out or start doing something different. This is about breaking a cycle that has been a part of our lives so that we can go ahead. It's going to become a big part of your life moving forward once you break away and get into this new aspect of your journey. In week 1, you have the Knight of Swords in the upright, rooted down by the Ace of Swords upright. Well, the Knight of Swords, like all knights, bring in some kind of offer. First of all, it is a court card, so we'll cover that. It is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. They bring in some kind of offer. This could be a written or a verbal offer for some of you, perhaps. Could be an offer, a business offer. It could be offer quick sale if you have something up for sale. Maybe if some of you are planning on selling the house and moving on to travel the world or move across the world, this could be the final signing of the papers. This could represent legal papers sometimes, because the sword people can be representing lawyers, police officers, people in the military, surgeons, that kind of thing. So this could be official contracts or papers or something that you have to sign concerning something. Again, could be an offer, job offer, could be an offer to purchase something, or maybe you're purchasing something. Could be an offer you're putting in. Could be somebody coming in really quickly who has a lot to say, important news, important information coming your way. And it's going to bring clarity because the Ace of Swords is rooting it down. This is all about finally understanding something from a clear point of view. So this could be important information that finally lands on your desk or on your kitchen table, and you finally can look it through and say, now I get this. Now I understand what this is all about. I will, if you decide to accept the contract or sign the papers. Or it could be a verbal thing. Maybe you're having a conversation with somebody and they're really bringing in severe clarity to you in the beginning of the month, because this is week 1. So whatever this news and information is, it can give you a brilliant idea too. Sometimes the Ace of Swords can be where I just getting this brilliant idea. It can be a new way of communicating to somebody, but it's usually, especially if it's coming through with the Knight of Swords, it's usually representing clarity comes with this important news and information or offer. Week 2, you have the Six of Pentacles in the upright, rooted down by the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So the Six of Pentacles in the upright position is really nice. 6 is very balanced. Number is balanced energy. This is all about equal work for equal pay. So whatever is being offered to you, it seems like there's a level of equality here. The Six of Pentacles can also represent a yes if you need any kind of financial backing in terms of maybe you need a loan for a purchase of a home or a vehicle or something like that. This could be a yes answer from the bank. Generosity can go both ways, so maybe there's somebody who needs your generosity at this time. You're in a position to be able to help them, and you probably will when the Six of Pentacles is in the upright position. It can also point to generosity in spirit. Maybe somebody is offering to do something incredibly generous for you, or is asking you for that generosity. It's rooted down here with the Eight of Pentacles reversed. A lot of signs are getting this Eight of Pentacles reversed this month. That and oh well, you don't have it, but the Eight of Wands in reverse. But this has been coming up. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and this is a pause for some reason. So it could be that either what you've been doing for a living you decide to pull back from. There could be a strike, like I was telling Sagittarius. Maybe your company goes on strike, or for whatever reason you're taking a hiatus, or it could be representing layoffs or things like that when the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. And it could just be you stepping back to look at it, because this points to the Seven of Pentacles in the upright, which is a card of reevaluating how we make our money and how we bring forth the things that bring stability into our lives. So that's what this is. This is about reevaluating, taking a closer look. Maybe some of you are stepping back from your job or on your own, and just wondering, like, is this still financially worth it for me to continue on here? It could be some of you are just looking at your financial situation and reevaluating that, because sometimes this can be about, well, I've been making money from my investments, and are they still continuing to grow? It could have an indication, because it has come up for so many signs. Maybe there'll be some type of situation going on with the stock market this month or something like that could affect some people's investments. I'm not sure what's happening. You'll have to let us know in the comment section below if this makes sense to you. But there is this sort of hiatus where you're pulling back and saying, well, I may not be in the mood to, because in the upright position, that's the worker bee card, which Capricorn is normally in the worker bee upright position. So if something is happening here, it's a step back, and there could be a need to reevaluate something. With the Six of Pentacles here, I think you'll be fine in terms of finances, even if there is some level of layoff or strike or something like that. It looks like you'll be fine either way financially. It's just there could be a need for this. Maybe there, in the bigger picture, is a need for this, where it's time. Maybe you've just been working and haven't really been thinking about it. So maybe there's a time for you to pull back and just reevaluate the situation. Go, is this, you have the world as your overall energy. So something is changing up in a big way. Maybe you're just saying, you know what, this is it. I need to change how I make my money. I need to change how a lot of things. And the world could be where we change everything up. The world could be turned upside down. No, it would be in the reverse. But no, this could be just, I think it's a series of choices maybe that you're making here, or opportunities are coming to you and you're seeing them as possible choices and alternatives to what you're doing. Week 3, you have the Tower in reverse, rooted down by the Five of Swords reversed. The Tower in the upright position can point to a catastrophic situation, to something coming out of the blue that catches you off guard. It's any type of thing like that. It's startling, right, when it's in the upright position, but it's in the reverse position in week 3 here, indicating the threat passes you by. Whatever could have happened or might have happened, it looks like it doesn't. The Five of Swords is also rooting this down. So this could be indication of, see, the Five of Swords in the upright position is about like people being at odds with each other. This can sometimes represent like infighting in the family, you know, in the neighborhood, or in the workplace. This could be everybody at each other's throats kind of thing, where everyone's saying nasty things, and you know what I mean. It's Five of Swords energy in the upright. It's a battle, right? And sometimes it can be an internal battle as well. So when the card is inverted like it is for you, it could be the internal battle for some of you comes to an end. Maybe you were battling something, you were fighting the change or what have you, but then there's kind of a feeling of acceptance in week 3. For others of you, this could indicate that the battle itself, if you were battling with people at work or so forth, the battle itself comes to an end, and there is now peace in the valley. And that's what could be stopping. Like, if these two were both in the upright position, then you'd have, you know, this could be indicating like, wow, out of the blue, there's going to be a big blowout kind of thing. But they're both reversed, indicating that because maybe the blowout doesn't happen, or it's over quickly. Maybe it's over quickly. Sometimes Five of Swords mean there was a blowout, but now it's over and we're healing from it, because it puts you to the Four of Swords, which is a healing energy. So this could be that perhaps for some of you, there could have been a big blowout here, or the blowout happened, now it's over, and it's a good thing it didn't continue, because it could have turned into, it could have gone from bad to worse. So that's a situation. Or it could be because people have decided to, you know, call a truce. It stopped the situation from escalating into something, you know, could have been nasty. In week 4, you have Major Arcana, the Judgment in the upright, rooted down by the Six of Cups upright. Judgment is, you might need to be making a judgment call here, Cappy, at the end of the week, at the end of the month, because something could be resurrecting. You literally have a past card here, rooting it down. So something could be popping back up again from the past. The Judgment is usually something that we thought was done and dusted, could be resurrecting again. We need to make the judgment call, because just because something comes back in our life again doesn't mean we have to accept it or go with it. It could be that we have free will, so we can just say yay or nay. We can say you know, thanks but no thanks, or just use it as a closing, like a closure moment. Some of you, this is an aha moment, an awakening, and maybe it's connected somehow to the past. Because sometimes the Judgment card can represent, especially for spiritual minded people, this could be a big awakening, a spiritual awakening, where you just see something and you go, wow, that just blew my mind. So Six of Cups, rooting it down, like I said, the past card, this is the blast from the past energy. So this could be about you, Capricorn. Maybe you're going to a reunion, or you're called, or you could run into somebody from the past, or there could be a connection to the past in terms of anything. It could be, you know, even maybe a job or something like that from the past, or a career from the past that could be coming back up for offer again, and you're going to have to make that judgment call. Could be a relationship, definitely could be a group of friends, family, people that you haven't seen in a long time. You could be invited to something. Like sometimes the Six of Cups can represent, you know, a reunion, like a family reunion, or high school reunion, that kind of thing, where we're put in touch with people we haven't seen in a long time. It could be meeting someone new that feels like someone from the past. It could be a past life connection, a soulmate connection. So that's what I have for you, my dear Cappies, on that end. Don't go away just yet, because we still have to cover the astrology deck. So one card is for love and romance, and the second is for career and finance. So let's see what we have for the Cappies for love and romance. What do we have? Moon in Leo, number 17. It could be for some of you, Leo is the new romantic interest. It could be that something significant happens for you romantically on the 17th of September, or perhaps when the moon is in Leo. Could even be a Leo introduces you to a new love. And the next one is for career and finance. What do we have? Moon in Pisces, number 24, wonder. So for career and finance, it could be when the moon is in Pisces, maybe something significant happens with your financial situation, or on the 24th of the month, or it could be with or through a Pisces that something significant is happening. And it could be something that makes you wonder, again, just because the card says wonder. So that's what I have for you, my dear Cappies. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a fantastic month of September. And I also hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again next time. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.